On July 19, 2022, he had officially stepped down from his role as Assistant Secretary of the Navy. It is believed that this coincided with the period during the Boy Scouts journey. Practically everyone is familiar with the show Pawn Stars on the History Channel, unless they've been living completely off the grid. The show has been airing for over a decade and has achieved not only global recognition and immense popularity, but also considerable financial success for its cast members, transforming them into bona fide reality TV celebrities. This is why fans were taken aback when longtime contributor and rare book expert Rebecca Romney suddenly stopped appearing on the series, leaving viewers wondering, what happened to her? So why did Rebecca Romney leave Pawn Stars, and where is she now? Was she dismissed, or did she leave by choice? Keep reading to uncover the real story behind this well-known expert from Pawn Stars. Anyone who has followed Pawn Stars closely will immediately recognize Rebecca Romney's name. As one of the few women among the expert contributors, she left a memorable impression thanks to her detailed assessments of rare and antique books. She was widely praised for her intelligence, precision, and thoughtful expertise. Although her full name is Rebecca Angelina Ned, she has kept her personal life, including her family background and place of birth, largely private. Thankfully, we do have substantial information about her career, which provides insight into her compelling journey in the world of antiquarian books. Rebecca Romney's path to becoming a respected rare book specialist reflects her deep dedication to the craft. She held a degree in classical studies and linguistics, fields that, at first glance, seemed unrelated to her future career. But in 2007, a serendipitous opportunity led her to a position with the prestigious Bauman Rare Books team. She happened to be in the right place at the right time, and that stroke of luck opened a new professional chapter. Though it might be assumed that her academic background had prepared her for the role, that wasn't entirely the case. Rebecca recognized that to truly master the field, she had to dive deeper. Even after securing her position at Bauman, she chose to enroll in a rare book school to broaden her knowledge. This move proved essential to her career development. It helped her rise from salesperson to gallery manager and eventually to senior director of the company in a remarkably short span. Rebecca Romney's presence on Pawn Stars was unforgettable. She stood out visually and intellectually from the rest of the cast and guest experts. Her television debut came in 2011 during the show's 4th season. From then on, she became a recurring guest, drawing viewers in with her expertise until her final episode in 2014. However, her contribution extended beyond just valuing old books. Her deep knowledge of manuscripts and rare documents added depth and dimension to the show. Her specialized focus made her a crucial part of the Pawn Stars lineup. During her time as a regular expert, she evaluated texts spanning from the 15th to the 20th century with a level of authority that captivated audiences. Still, given reality television's often scripted nature, some viewers wondered whether her segments were authentic or staged. Fortunately, Rebecca addressed those doubts herself in a Reddit Q&A. She revealed that each time the show contacted her to appear, the setup was legitimate. The primary difference between real-world evaluations and those on the show was that she was informed ahead of time about the item she would be examining. This allowed her to research the item's history and condition thoroughly, ensuring her valuations were based on solid facts rather than assumptions. With this level of preparation, the show's appraisals remained accurate and credible. Throughout her time on Pawn Stars, Rebecca assessed a wide array of literary items, some notable for their historical significance and others for their lack thereof. In one such case, she evaluated a copy of Walden by Henry David Thoreau brought in by a hopeful customer. Although the book was a first edition, it was printed in England, which significantly affected its market value. After careful evaluation, she estimated it was worth around $100, much less than the seller had anticipated. On Pawn Stars, not everything brought into the store is a hidden treasure. Some patrons are disappointed to learn that their priceless items aren't worth much. In an episode titled Zudo, a man named John brought in a signed copy of Richard Nixon's memoirs, expecting a high valuation. However, Rebecca estimated its value at just $200 since it was a second edition. Not even Nixon's autograph could significantly increase the book's worth, highlighting how edition and condition are crucial factors in determining a collectible's value. Of course, there were also success stories. Occasionally, items that seemed ordinary turned out to be incredibly valuable. One such instance involved a rare edition of Mark Twain's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, for which the pawnshop paid $5,500. In another remarkable appraisal, Rebecca evaluated a rare military manual by Friedrich Wilhelm von Steuben, published in 1779. She valued the historical artifact at a staggering $888,000. Rebecca has acknowledged that in her line of work, she has appraised books valued at over $100,000, though such instances are rare. Rebecca Romney's departure from Pawn Stars in 2014 marked the end of an era for many fans. Her last appearance was during an episode titled Field Trip in the show's 9th season. Given her popularity, her sudden exit left viewers puzzled. No official reason was given by her or the show's producers, which only fueled speculation. Fans floated various theories, ranging from potential disagreements with cast members to simply being let go. Despite the silence, some clues suggest that her departure may have been connected to her move from the Las Vegas location of Bauman Rare Books to their Philadelphia branch. This geographic shift would have made it difficult for her to continue filming with the show. A look at her LinkedIn profile shows employment timelines that align with this theory. Even now, Pawn Stars viewers remain curious about Rebecca's status and whether she maintains any connection to the cast, particularly Rick Harrison. While it's known that they had a professional rapport, there's been no public interaction between them recently, leaving that part of her story unresolved. Professionally, Rebecca Romney's advancement was well earned. Rising to a senior director position at Bauman Rare Books, she worked directly under co-founder Natalie Bauman. Her responsibilities included overseeing HR functions, launching research projects, shaping the firm's marketing initiatives, and managing acquisitions. In 2016, she made another bold move, leaving Bauman to join Honey & Wax Booksellers in Brooklyn as a rare book dealer. This seemed like a perfect fit for her passion. In 2018, she wrote an online feature discussing her favorite books the company had sold that year, including the Nigerian publication Black Orpheus and a French edition of Poe's Histoires Extraordinaires, both reflecting her literary enthusiasm. Her time at Honey & Wax was short-lived, however. In mid-2019, she departed the company to focus full-time on building her own rare book business. This decisive step highlighted her dedication to the industry and her desire to establish a unique identity in the field. Today, Rebecca Romney lives in Washington, D.C., where she founded Type Punch Matrix, a rare book firm. The company aims to innovate within the antiquarian book world while promoting diversity, inclusion, and social responsibility, values that mirror Rebecca's thoughtful and principled approach to her work.